Hey, what's up, loves? I wanted to come to you all with this very easy and simple sparkly makeup look with a pop of teal. I have been mainly posting my makeup looks on Instagram, not really my YouTube, because I just haven't been feeling like it. So I'm going to start with bare face, or not really bare faced. I have my foundation and eyebrows on. I'm going to take the shade Delete from my Vice 4 palette, and I'm going to pop that right into my crease. And this is just going to be a very good blendable and transition color. Now I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and kind of diffuse that out a little bit, so it's just a hint of that delete, not too much. Next, I am going to take Femme Couture Golden Oasis, and this is just a pressed pigment from Sally's Beauty Supply, and I'm just going to pat that all over my lid. All the things that I am using in this video will be listed down in the description box, so please make sure that you go and you check it out. Now I'm just going to kind of pat over it with a fluffy brush, kind of soften up the edges a little bit. And I'm just going to take the previous brush that I had before with a little bit of delete on it and kind of intensify that crease a little bit more. Next, I am going to take my Shawnee's Cosmetics palette and this shiny teal. I am going to make an eyeliner out of that teal, and I'm just basically going across my lid. I'm not really making a dramatic wing or anything like that, just basically making a straight line across my eye. Now I'm going to take ColourPop's Lala, and I am just going to pat that all over that gold. This is just another deeper shade of a gold, so I wanted to give my eyes a little bit more dimension. Next, I'm just going to take a shimmery white glitter and a little bit of what's that stuff called? Lip gloss. I don't really use glitter a lot, so I just use lip gloss to put some glitter on because it's not really necessary to me to have glitter glue, and I just press it on with my fingers. There's really no big deal. Next, I'm going to take ColourPop's Sugar, and I will be pressing that into my tear duct for my inner tear duct color with my pinky finger. And using these shadows, it's best to use your finger with it. Now I'm going to take a little bit of delete on that brush and kind of sweep it underneath the eye a little bit, because I don't want too much color there at all. I just want a little sweep of that color. I'm going to blend that that sugar out a little bit so I kind of could diffuse it. Next, I'm going to take the Balm Marylou Manizer, and I'm going to place that right in the smack center of that inner tear duct color. I'm going to use Tarte's liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to kind of make a funny shaped eye. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I kind of dragged it down and then I tight line with it. Next, I am going to take Black Radiance Rum Spice. This is a bronzer, and I'm going to kind of bronze up my skin a little bit to give myself a little bit of a glow. And like I said, all products that I'm using will be listed down below, so make sure you please check it. Now I am taking my Black Radiance pressed powder in Ebony, and I am going to slightly go over that bronzed area. I'm taking my liquid Sunshine from Alcone. A lot of you guys have been asking for my highlight routine because you guys have seen how luminous my highlight has been looking, so I use 3 products. If you can't find Alcone, Heart Candy is a great liquid bronzer in Tropical Tan, and next after that I place Gold Deposit on top of that. Then I take Black Radiance Caramel and I place that on top of that. And then I take the Marylou Manizer by the Balm and place that on top of that. And it doesn't really show up too much on camera, but believe and trust me, that highlight be popping. Then I just spray my face with a little bit of setting spray. Next, I'm going to take ColourPop's More Better. Notice a lot of you guys want to see how I did my nude lips as well, because I don't know why you guys like it so much, but I just take a little bit of More Better, smush it around, and then I take a little bit of Sweet Nectar from Milani and smush that around as well. And I have like a corally color on my lips. Now I'm just going to outline my lips with a brown lip pencil, a dark brown lip pencil. It doesn't really matter what brand. This brand is NYC though, if you guys want to know. And I kind of go into the outer corners with that, and I just take a regular old lip gloss that doesn't have too much pigment into it. This one is called Rose Tea from J-Cat, and I just go over my lips with that and kind of smear all the colors together. And then I just kind of blot it away. Not a lot of it, but I blot most of it away. So then I clean up my lips with a little bit of my foundation, and that's really how I get my nude lips. There's not too much to it, but I hope that kind of answered you guys' questions. I hope you all enjoyed this look. Don't forget to check out my previous videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Good wine, maybe rolling over that good for some good times. Get to conversating to make it.